Lungalwa. I know you're going to be there. Come on, don't disappoint.
Hi, sir.
Hi, Lungalwa. How are you?
I'm fine, and you, sir?
I'm excellent, thank you. Lugalwa, please tell me what this is so that I can write it in.
The one next to the green thing.
Yeah, bo, referring to that line.
It's a radius, sir.
Yes, 100% correct. Well done. It is a radius. Okay, guys, this is something that we have done. Sorry for the bad writing. I had to get out a different tablet because the previous one obviously wasn't working. So now it turns out to be funny. But well done, Lungalwa. That is definitely,
thank you, sir.
That's definitely a radius, and I'm so glad that you guys are remembering that. Let's get to this blue one, the next one. Christina. Hi, Christina.
Hello. I think that's a chord.
It is a chord indeed. Well done, Christina. It is a chord. A chord is a line inside a circle that does not go through the center. Okay, guys? That is just a little side note. Thanks, Christina. Let's see this little part. I'm going to have to change my color for this little. Let's make it yellow. And then let's talk to Cabello. Cabello, how are you?
I'm good, and you, sir?
I'm excellent, thank you, Cabello. Tell me, this dark blue piece here, what do we call that?
A segment.
A segment. That is 100% correct. It's a segment. Oh my goodness, I just need to erase. No, not draw. I need to erase. Here we go. And then we put in here a segment. Well done, Cabello. That is a segment. Now, a segment is the part that forms between a chord and a Katleho. Katleho, how are you? Unjani wena?
Hello, sir.
How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm excellent, thank you. Katleho, please tell me, the chord is, the segment is a part of the circle that forms between the chord and the?
Arc.
Arc, well done. That makes this outside part the arc. Good. Well done, guys. Now is the perfect time to take a screenshot. If you don't have this in your notes already, guys, we have done exactly this. This is revision tonight. Let me remind you, which means we are revisiting stuff that we have done already. Okay, so this is something we have done, and anybody that's not sure about the names yet, you need to take a screenshot now or refer back to the notes that we made about this in class, or go watch the YouTube video, guys. Okay, screenshots are done, I'm sure. Let's go and have a look at some of these questions. Fill in the missing words to complete the definitions. All right. A line that joins 2 points of a circle and does not cross the center of a circle is called a, guys, I've given some tips while I was filling in on top. So let's get a hand up. Let's get a hand up. We have Malalo again. Malalo, tell me, what word can I put in here?
Chord.
A line that joins 2 points of a circle.
Oh, diameter.
No, no, no. And does not cross the center. You were correct. I was just reading the question again. It is a chord. Did you think I'm like, no, it's not that. Let me read the question again. No, that wasn't the case. It is correct. I was just reading the question again. It is definitely a chord. All right. Thank you, Milalo. Let's see Omar. Omar, how are you doing tonight?
Hello, sir. How are you? I'm okay.
I'm good. Listen, I don't know which screen you watching this class on, but I want to be watching the screen as well with some 3D glasses. Is it 3D when I write?
No.
Is it just for show, those glasses?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, it looks cool. Tell me number B, a line that joins 2 points of a circle and crosses the center of a circle.
Diameter.
That is the diameter. Well done. That is the diameter. Good. Thanks, Amar. Let's move on to our next customer. Next customer, please. Lungalwa.
Hi,
Yes,
sir.
the piece of circumference of a circle is called a
piece of circumference. It's
what is circumference? What is circumference? Let's just revisit that. What is circumference?
I forgot, sir.
No, but don't forget, Lungalwa. You can't forget, sweetie pie.
I forgot, sir.
Okay, don't stress, baby. That's why we're here. Circumference is the outside line.
The outside of the circle.
Yeah, ball. That's the circumference.
Oh.
Now they're referring to only a piece of the circumference.
Isn't it the arc, sir?
I don't know. You must tell me.
It's an arc, sir.
Good. Well done. It is an arc. Definitely. Thank you, Lungalwa. Excellent.
Okay.
All right. Let's have our next customer, please. Holy camoli. Please help me pronounce your name. Ntabi Singh. Oh, I lost Ntabi Singh. I'm so sorry. I was terrible at pronouncing your name. Katlejo.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Katlejo. The area between a chord and an arc. Guys, this is exactly the words that I used just now. The area between a chord and an arc. Boom.
It is called a segment.
It is called a segment. It cannot be called anything else. It is a segment and a segment only. A segment is what it will be for the rest of its life, guys. Thank you, Katlejo. That's 100% right. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure. All right, guys, I have a lot of hands to get through. I don't know if I'm going to actually do any of these questions myself tonight because you guys know all the answers. Let's get to Kiamo. Kiamo, you can unmute yourself. Ask to unmute. Just tap on the screen. There we go. Kiamo, how are you? I am really good tonight because my screen is finally working and I can chat to you and my writing tablet is working so I can write on the screen. I can't write very beautifully, but at least you can see. But anyway, I'm good, thanks. So tell me the answer to question number E. The area between two radii and an arc is called. Wait, I'm going to give you a second to rethink that. Two radii, one, let's look here next to the green. One radii, another radii, and the arc. Two pieces between, a piece between two radii and an arc. What is that called? It is called a sector, yes. Okay, let me fill that in. Well done. Here we go. I'm going to write. Good. Well done. Kiamo, thank you so much. Let's go to Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. How are you?
Hi, sir.
Hi there. Are you good?
I'm good and you.
I'm good, thank you. Let's see. The line joining the center of a circle to the something is called a something. So we need to complete that sentence. What would we put there?
I think the first answer is a circumference.
Good. It is circumference. Well done. Let's just pray. I know how to spell circumference. Oh, wait, it is somewhere there on top, is it not? Here we go. Circumference is called a
Radius.
good. It is called a radius. Well done.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you, Kaylee. Okay, yeah. I have my friend again. My friend whose name I couldn't pronounce. Please help me pronounce your name. Itandile.
Yes, it's right, sir.
Wait, that sounded easier now. Maybe you're not the friend, or were you the friend that I couldn't pronounce just now?
You were.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. It felt easy now. Itandile, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Look at the diagram below and answer the questions that follow. A, draw the following lines, E, G, G, F, and F, H, H, E. All right, so just be with me, please. I'm going to need some help with this. G, okay, let's see if I can make a line somehow. Insert, I don't know. Let's just actually not. I'm just going to try and draw. E and G, G and F, F and H. Oh goodness, this is not looking good. H and E again. There we go. Okay, so I connect my soul, my soul, my soul. H and E. So I connected them. What point of a circle are all the lines drawn in A? What part? Sorry. What part of a circle are all the lines drawn in A? Give me the answer. Itandile. Wait, I need to unmute you again. There we go. Itandile, tell me what part of a circle are all the lines drawn in A? So EG, GF, FH, all these crooked lines, horribly skewed ones that I drew, what are they of the circle?
Aren't they chords?
Chords. Well done. Chords. They are chords of the circle, not of the guitar. They are chords of a circle. Well done. Let's write. Chords. Good. Thanks, Itan Dile. Let's go to Fuma. Fumani. Fumani. Hi, Fumani. How are you?
Hi, sir.
Hi there. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for yourself.
I'm also excellent. Thank you. Tell me, what shape is EGFH?
So that
EG.
looks like
Just
a
look at
kite.
situation. That would look like a
Kite.
not exactly. Try again. Rhombus.
Yes, sir.
Do you think it could be rhombus or parallelogram?
So how do you what is it called? Pronounce that word after the rhombus?
Parallelogram.
Yes, sir.
Do you think it's a parallelogram?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I would agree with you because there's nothing here that proves to us that these sides are equal. Okay, so if they were equal, then we could say it's a rhombus. But because we don't know if the sides are equal, we can say for now that it is a parallelogram. Let me write that in there. Goodness, can I even spell parallelogram? How does that spelling look to you? Parallelogram. Fumani, I think we nailed it. I think that's
Oh, yes,
parallelogram.
sir. Correct.
Good. Thanks for your help, Fumani. Let's go to Safula. Safula, I had you just now and then I lost you, but seems like I have you again. You want to chat to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Draw shared chord GH and straight line EJKF. Okay, let me do that first. Just hang on with me. Shared chord G and H. Okay, let's draw that. G and H. And then they say also straight line EJKF. Okay, it's just supposed to cross that line. That dot. So excuse me there. Now, in EGFH, EGFH, what do we call the lines GH and EF? GH and EF. What do we call those lines? This, I think, is a tricky one. Who can remember? Can you remember, Tifula?
Yes, sir.
What do we call them?
So it's okay.
They go from the one corner of the shape, the one angle, to the angle opposite of it. What do we call these lines? Do you know?
No, sir.
Okay, let me tell you.
Sir, I don't understand this one.
That's fine, don't stress. Diagonals, okay? So let me make this in a red. G, H, this line, they're talking about this line, and E, F. A line that goes from corner to corner, one corner to the opposite corner, and then another corner to the opposite corner. It's called diagonals. You have that, Safula?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just
Yes,
say
sir.
diagonals for me once.
Yes, sir. I hear you, sir.
Say diagonals with me. Diagonals.
Diagonals.
Well done. Now you're going to remember. Thank you so much. All right. Let's go to Mulalo. Oh, it's my usuals again. I have Mulalo and then I see Lungalwa lined up. Thanks for being here, my girls. Mulalo, help me out with in EGFH. What do we call what? Oh, goody. This one belongs here. Next one, F. Join GK, KH, JH, and JG. Oh, my goodness. So it is, okay, let me just take another color. I'm going to take green. No, I'm going to take yellow, I think. Yellow. That line, and that line, and that line, and that line. Oh, wordy word. There, and there, and oh my word. And there, and that line. So just pretend that they are straight lines. Let's see what they want to ask us about these lines. What part of a circle are all the lines drawn in F? Huh. What part of a circle? Who's with me still? Is it Mulalo?
Yeah.
Okay, Mulalo, tell me what part of a circle? So J and K are the centers, and G and H both sits on the circumferences. Yes, the circumference. So what are we going to call line KG or GK? What are we going to call those lines? What part of the circles are the lines?
The radius.
Yes, and if we have more than one, let me get the color bar.
Radii.
Yes, well done. It's radii. Then we call it radii.
Se.
Yeah, boy.
Se. I also wanted to ask how for number E. For number E, how is it not perpendicular lines?
Perpendicular, because perpendicular lines is when a line crosses or intersects or stands on another line at exactly 90 degrees. So a perpendicular line to AB, for example, for this line, AB would be this. Something that goes up straight and it makes 90 degrees. That is a perpendicular line.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Good. Okay, thanks for helping me with radii. Let's see. What shape is, I'm going to go to Lungalwa. Teacher Simone, would you mind just muting Mulalo for me, please? Because I lost her on my screen now. Or it sounds like she is muted now. Mulalo, what shape is JGKH? JG, this skew yellow one of mine. What can we call that one?
A kite.
A kite or just a plain square?
Yes, sir.
Because like if you turn it on its side, then yeah, these lines are all the same length because they're all radii of two circles that are the same size, which means they all have to be the same length, which makes it a square. So let's write here. A square. Well done.
Okay,
Thanks,
sir.
Mulala, while you're here, help me with what shape is ABCD. Let's see. ABCD. Oh, this big one on the outside. What shape is that?
A trapezium.
No, look again.
A
Look here.
parallelogram.
Yeah, boy. It is a parallelogram. Now I have to write this terrible word all over. Parallelogram. Good. Give 2 reasons for your answer in I. Okay, what would your... Okay, wait. Mulalo, Lungalwa, I'm sorry, I'm going to cut you off. Thanks for helping.
Okay, sir.
Let's give somebody else a chance as well. Let's go to Katlejo. Hi, Katlejo. Give me 2 reasons for your answer in I. So it wasn't your answer, but we are all one. We are a group. We are Watobe. So let's say, why did we as Watobe say that the shape ABCD is a parallelogram? What evidence is there in this shape that makes you think it's a parallelogram? Let's start off with, do you also agree it is a parallelogram?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now why would we say it is a parallelogram?
Well, sir, when I look at the shape, we are not actually told what are the sides equal. So when I look at it, the sides are not actually equal like a rhombus. So it would not be a rhombus. So it could be a parallelogram because the sides are not exactly equal, because the opposite sides look equal from afar, as well as the opposite sides at the top.
Okay, and what can you tell me about the angles? Let's say this angle. Let's have a look at that angle and this angle. Do they look similar?
Yes, the angle ABD and angle CDB look similar.
Yes, they look similar as well. Well done. Now, one of the characteristics of a parallelogram is that opposite angles are equal. So we can write that here. Let's write that. So my one reason is opposite angles. Oh, goody. Something freezing or what's going on? Oh, let me just erase. There we go. And then I can draw upper. Oh, goodness. Are you telling me this is happening again? Yes, it is. I can't write again. This is super funny. Okay, well, let's talk through this. Two reasons, because we're almost at the end for tonight. Two reasons for your answer in I. The first one is the opposite angles are equal. The other reason that we can have is the sides are parallel. So AB and DC is parallel. It means they will never cross. And AD and BC are also parallel. That makes it a parallelogram, as
Yes,
the
sir.
word says. So that's our second reason. The opposite lines, AB and DC, are parallel to each other, as well as BC being parallel to AD. So that is our two reasons. Well done.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right. Let's have a look at a last question for tonight. Oh, goodness, where did I put that question? Okay. There we go. It is that one. Okay, so this is a bit more about lines. In each case, say whether the two sides are opposite sides, adjacent sides, or adjacent sides of the quadrilateral. Now, this is easy. This is just something to end off with and something that we have to remember. Let's see, Jaden. I haven't spoken to you tonight. Jaden, how are you?
Good at you, sir.
I'm excellent, thank you. Let's chat about this question. QP, you can see on the screen, and PS, are they two sides opposite of each other, adjacent, or opposite or adjacent? Tell me.
So they're adjacent sides.
Adjacent because they have an angle in common. They share or they make an angle together. They share a common angle. All right, well done. That's correct. They are adjacent. Let's have a look at QP and SR. I'm going to take the next one. Thank you, Jaden. Let's chat with Ntabise.
Hi,
Ntabise,
sir. Hi, sir.
how are you?
I'm good and you?
I'm good, thank you. QP and SR. Let's have a look at them. QP, yeah, on the left-hand side, and SR on the right-hand side. Are they opposite or adjacent?
The shapes are opposite sides. They have similar opposite sides.
Yes, they are opposite. Well done. That's 100% correct. Thank you so much, Ntabise.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay, let's ask Mulalo. Mulalo, I'm asking to unmute. You can unmute yourself. There we go,
So-
Malalo. Tell me PS and QR. PS and QR. Right on top and right on the bottom. Are they opposite or adjacent sides?
They are opposite sides.
Opposite, yes, because they are obviously opposite each other and they do not share angle. That's the most important thing to remember. They do not share an angle. That makes them opposite. Let's look at SR and QR. So right now they're referring to SR, this line at the right on the right, and QR, the line at the bottom. Demi. Hi, Demi.
Hi, sir.
Tell me SR and RQ. Are they adjacent or opposite? And also give me a reason for your answer.
I think that they are adjacent.
Good. And your reason?
Because they look similar.
No, that's not a good reason. They need to share something to be adjacent. What do they share? Look here. SR and RQ. What do they form here together? The two of them together, what do they form here at R?
A type of angle.
Excellent, an angle. So they share an angle and that makes them adjacent. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Well done. Okay, guys, that was the final question for tonight.